So, guys, uh, it's been almost it's going to 2 months. So I came back from Nairobi, Kenya, which I went for like birthday vacation for 1 month. So I just feel like I should share. I should share about the journey and the whole process and everything, because I know there is somebody who wants to travel and go to Kenya, and somebody who has it on their bucket list. So if you are such person, stick around to the video and so that you can learn few things before going there. So I've been there, so like definitely you will get one or two information from what I'm going to share, so that when you get there, so when you're going there, you won't miss anything. It won't be like you're not coming to it will be like everything is new to you. So like you have some ideas or some things, some information already in your mind before going. So it won't be like you're going completely blank. Yes. So I went to, that was left on 30th November. Guys, yeah, no, 30th October, because my birthday was on November 1st, so I wanted to be there to enter my birthday, that kind of thing. So one thing, and I booked with Rwanda Air. So one thing with Rwanda Air is that whenever, if you book with Rwanda Air, you have to be at the airport 3 hours before your flight time. Like, I wasn't even aware of this at the beginning, so my flight was at like 12. So my plan was just to be at the hotel where I was. Also, I traveled from Ghana to Kenya, so my flight was 12. So I was like, okay, let me be in a hotel maybe by 11. So I got a hotel closer, like 20 minutes closer to the airport. So I was like, okay, let me just be at the hotel 11 o'clock. I will just, yeah, my guy will take me to, my guy who is close by will take me to will drive me to the airport. But my guy was like, no, you have to call, because my guy has traveled a lot. He has traveled more than me, so he knows more about how those international airports works. Me, I've only been flying local, so Nigeria to Ghana, so he knows more about those international airports. I was like, no, contact your booking company so that you know what the time you'll be checking in, because you can't go by 12. So I was like, okay, I was doing from here the area, because on the ticket it showed that check-in is 12. So check-in is 11. You get, so he was no call. I see those people, they are very trickish. They won't put that in the ticket because they want you to miss the flight. And one thing with all these airports, it's not like all these airport flight people, it's not like a bus that if you didn't come on time and the bus has moved, they just wait and sit on another bus. It's not like that. So if you don't meet up and if you miss the flight, you have to pay extra. You have to book again to reopen the flight. So you might even pay higher, or you might even pay the same amount you paid initially for the first one. So if you miss a flight, the airport people, they won't mind you. They won't provide anything. But if you're the one that cancel the flight, they will just put you in a different flight without any other compensation. Well, that's their business. So I was like, okay, when I contacted the booking company, I was like, okay, when is my check-in time? They were like, we have to check, you have to be at the airport 3 hours before the flight time. Was like, see, like I didn't allow my friend, you didn't tell me, or there was no one to give me that information. I would have missed the flight, because I would have just been going there on my own by 11. But when I get there, they won't allow me to enter again. They will not expect me. But if not that the flight has taken off, but you have to pass through all the checkup and everything and be waiting before that time. So the next day we go to the airport around 9. So this is me. So this is go to the airport around 9, and we are checking in and all that. So it was really some kind of long process, which not too long though, but it was a long process. So Ghana airport check-in is very, very smooth, no loud, unlike Lagos airport that plenty people will be stopping even after you have already done all your scan and everything. A lot of people will be stopping you, like, not that they know that we have gone all through the scan, you don't have anything on you, but they will want to stop you just to use the opportunity to lasso you, whether anything for the purse, anything for the those kind of things. It's not in Ghana airport. As long as you have passed any checkpoints and your things are details, you pass everything, you go your own. Nobody is coming to whisper anything, nobody is calling you to one corner, or nobody is stopping you and all that. So there's no stress checking in or checking even when you're coming back. There's no such stress. So this is me. This is me at the airport. I'm not a picture person, I'm not a video person. Unlike before, like 10 years ago back, I don't even know the road to airport. I don't even know the road to any lost place. But any nice gate I see, I'll stop and take picture. But right now, no matter where I go, to even take picture is hard for me. Highest I will do is bring out my camera and do selfie, or just do short, like 5 minutes video of the environment. That is it. So this is me at the airport. I wasn't even paying attention to this. It was my guy that was okay. Let me take you one picture, one video, all that for the road. Then he did me the video. Actually, he has to give me the video. Then, so this is the only point he can go. From this point, it's not because it's not the one traveling. He's not traveling also. He's not allowed to go beyond this point. So we proceeded. The checkup was smooth, like I said, and all that. Then everything was smooth. Stamp, no custom don't disturb you. Nobody hassle you. So this is me at the airport lounge, relaxing. I finished checking in. That is like 11 o'clock. Now it's 2 hours later. Oh yeah, 1 hour later. Yeah, and 2 hours later. This me doing my video and all that, then doing my fine boy, flirting my face, my new hair, my traveling hair. You can see now I'm wearing jacket because I was preparing for the long flight because it's gonna be very cold inside the plane. So I'm putting on my jacket. This is my passport. This is where I'm sitting, C4. Then this is back on inside the airport where the flights, the airplanes chill. That's our own playground. Okay, so I was kind of hungry, so I know going to be a long flight, so I don't want to just go with it. I had a breakfast at the hotel, but I wanted to load more, so that because it's a 6 hours journey, 6 hours flight, so I don't want to just go like empty stomach like that. So and I decided this me sitting in one of the I just like it's pub, because that is their name, the pub, the bus lodge. So I was just like, okay, let me order something and chill. I don't want to eat anything that is heavy or anything that is going to be heavy on me. So I want something light. So I decided to say, let me order for what do you call it? Chicken salad. Because in their menu, that is what got my eye. Chicken salad. I like salad. I like salad generally. So when I come to say, when you miss the chicken, it becomes perfect. So let me get chicken salad. So this is me doing my fine boy video, waiting for my chicken salad and all that. Doing small selfie. So this is all I can do. I don't take picture. So then I'm traveling also, despite not there, so nobody to take me picture. But some other people there would have just giving somebody phone, this kind of snap me. I don't like disturbing people. So I just do my selfie and all that. So that's part. To my greatest surprise, see what I was served. This is what I was served like. How is this chicken salad? Like, how is this chicken salad? You don't put lettuce. Then pieces, they will be like one tomato self. It's like they took one tomato, then they slice it, they will divide it into two. Then put can even count how many tomato pieces that I'm seeing there. Then they put egg, like they cut one egg, then cut small cucumber, then peel some small chicken skin and put on it. Like, hey God, I was very, very, very disappointed. I was very, very disappointed. So this me complaining about it, about what kind of food is that and all that. Plain like, look at what they serve like. Ghana. Ghana airport too. Like I was very, very bitter. Like I had to call the person that served me. They complain. This is what is it how people say salad, chicken salad here? Like why is it so dry? Nothing. Like just lettuce or whatever they call that thing. Bunch of it. This is what people used to say wachi at the roadside in Accra. And the whole street, both Nungwa, the urban street in the country. This is what they used to say wachi, local food at the junction. Even some restaurants have served their own better than this. Some wachi local joints sound better than this. But in the port, I expected some kind of delicacy, like expected some kind of different packaging, not this thing. I was disappointed. I complained. The girl went to call the manager. I don't know if it's a manager, but if you report to somebody and you went and call somebody that's in this man, definitely the person is above her. So take it as the manager. Then the next, so the manager came and was, oh, this is how we serve the thing here, this is how we make it there and all that. So this is how people make salad, this dry thing, lettuce and all that, and it's 85 cedis. 85 cedis, which is like 10,000. I cannot know, and almost 1,000 Kenyan shillings. Now I've gone to Kenya, so I know their money now. So, but that's the only thing I can do, complain. But I say you have to eat it. Despite say it's not delicious, but the things there is eatable. So the lettuce is eatable, egg, the little egg, everything there is eatable. So you don't have to combine all of them and chop it like a goat. So I ate it then. That was it. Like I was really disappointed because I was expecting some nice packaged food. So I was kind of disappointed. Then, so this meal is our time to check on the flight, to board the flight. So it's our time to board the flight. It's like 12:45. So this meal, I'm going to I don't know what they call that thing, but me and us had to walk to the flight. So if you know what it's called, you can drop the name on the comment section. So this meal, going to the flight and all that, doing my video and doing my last video in Accra for that month. I'll put on my status because nobody knows I was traveling, only close friends that knows I'm traveling. Nobody knows. I just did this one and posted like bye Accra, see you when I see you all. So that kind of thing. So this thing me moving, same video. So and this me sitting in the plane, barely Rwanda area they are playing now. Compared to APs I've entered, I haven't entered APs to for journeys, just usually Nigeria, Ghana. So, but those particular one, I think in APs, their flights, their plane for long journey would be better than what they use for Ghana and Nigeria and stuff. So this me sitting in my chair. So I was second first class. So the plane actually have only business class, and business class has a play section. So the rest of the plane has the same section economy, but I was sitting behind the first people. So from where I'm sitting, I could see the first the business people. So I could say that I'm second class. So I'm not economy yet. I didn't sit in economy, I sat in first class, second class. So this is me still doing my freestyle video. You get that kind of vibe, that kind of thing. So this is me doing the freestyle video. And the economy, whether from first class to economy, all of us we shared one bedroom. Unlike so it's only the business class people share only one bedroom. So share separate bedroom. So these are flight taking off, and this guy is interrupting my video because he's sitting at the window side. So I was sitting at the middle. So this flight, it was just me and the guy sitting. There was the seat is 3 row. Yeah, okay. This is 3 rows, so it was just we are three. Okay, I think we are three, not this one. So turning 21. We are three. So and this made video in Accra, even video in Accra from the sky. They are short building on the ground, on the houses in Accra is short building. Accra is actually has a nice view when you are looking at it from the up though. But when you're at the down, you'll be seeing a lot of potholes and bad roads. But from the up, it's very beautiful and all that. But when they at the down, it's not that nice. But I think they are trying this time around. So after maybe less 2 hours in the flight, then we are served food. Like the food was nice. It was nice. So I picked some rice. Then I was already drinking shayu. I was already shadowing alcohol. So in my cup, the cup I had with me, there was alcohol on it. So because I want to be a long flight, so I want to my head dirty. So they served. They were serving us. They also have served alcohol swag. Get. So I picked Heineken. Heineken wasn't what I was taking initially, but because Heineken alcohol quality was very low, so I needed something high. So what I was taking was it's higher than Heineken, but that's the only thing they have. So I just have to take it and top it up. Because 6 hours journey, 6 hours in the 6 hours, 13 to 14 feet on the sky. So this flight is going and all that. So I think 1 hour later after I finished eating, I felt to use the toilet. Well, it's actually my first time going to use toilets on a plane. Usually other flights I take it just 30 minutes, 45 minutes, highest 1 hour. So I haven't really had the need. I really have the need to use the toilet. So because you already short, but it is a long flight, I have to be sitting there for like 3 hours. So and I've been eating and drinking alcohol. So those that drink alcohol know that as more you drink, the more you urinate. So I was first to go and use the toilets and shit. Do plumber number 1 and number 2. So if you don't let the shit word, sorry. So this me in the toilet. I know most of you have not shit in a plane before. Most of you have not shit in a plane before because most of you haven't even shit in 2-story haven't even shit from 2-story building. So most of you are only shit in the floor. So whenever you see me, call me and greet me with respect. With respect. Don't play with me. Put respect in my name. So this is me shitting in a plane and doing my video selling I've been shitting in a plane before. It was kind of actually funny. But the thing there is I say my video, most of you only do video in a hotel toilet or restaurant toilet, but have you done a video inside a plane toilet? Have you done a selfie video in a plane toilet? I always get that you don't use it to see me anywhere. Have you done a mirror selfie in a plane toilet? Put respect to my name. So another thing about the toilet though is the airport. I don't know about the business class toilet, but I wasn't in business class. So by business class, the same destination. Why should I pay nice 12? My own is to sit. No worry, stretch your leg. Me, I will sit. So I don't know about business class, but the one I entered, I think my second class, I have to share with economists. You understand? Economists. So the toilet is a bit small. I would say that I'm not that big, but if you're anywhere bigger than me and you're going to enter in a long flight, better just don't eat anything plain to you. Don't eat a lot, just drink water. Drink water. If you are trying, just use 1 week to train your brother and drink only water on your day of traveling. Because me, when you want to shit in a toilet, when you want to shit, you have to spread your leg and sit on the toilet sink and drop your elbows. But this one, the plate toilet is very small that my stature, not that too big though. I had to squeeze my leg, close my leg together to be able to. I have to develop another shitting techniques. I have to close my leg because there's no space to spread your leg. So I have to force and close my legs. So you are someone bigger than me, don't bother yourself going to shit because you won't be able to sit. So it was very tough to use the toilet though because it's very tiny. It's just like the space is just to stand and urinate. They didn't do it for you to shit. But if you don't have no other option, you have to struggle and use find a way to do the shitting yourself. So I think the proposal is for urinating. So to shit, I had to close my leg. It wasn't comfortable though, but because I was focused on doing the video, so the big flares shitting in the plane, they drop shit from 14,000 feet above the ground. And another thing, after I shit finish, after I do I'm saying shit, everybody shit, so why is it sensitive? Whereas even if you are eating, if you eat finish, you think and shit, or even shit before I came to eat. So after I finished, I pressed a button. Before I could blink, both the shit and the water and everything disappeared from the toilet. I was like, like the speed and the force. That's when you know that the plane, when you're the plane is moving slow. You thought the plane is just walking. You know the plane is a very fucking high speed. The way the breeze, the way the toilet seat, I was like, I was like, okay. So imagine the way the thing happened there. Like you may say, if there's any other thing than those shit and water inside the toilet sink, it will disappear. Because the way the thing fly, before I could blink, I pressed the button. Before I could blink, blink doesn't take, it's up to quarter second. I could do like this, it has disappeared with speed. If you are someone that is most of these Ghana people that cook light soup outside every Sunday, if you are cooking or you're eating outside, or something from sky fall inside your food, you know already, but you better be careful of that food, or you eat it again. When you're cooking outside, cover your food because it might be shit from. Well, that though, I'm sure plane has shit storage, so they can't just allow people shit like to be flying up in the sky. Okay, so that is it. If you ever shit in a plane before, who respect my name. Okay, so back to my seat and all that. And they continue. So during the flight, I was like, because there was no turbulence. I don't know how the correct pronunciation or something. There was no turbulence, sort of, you know what I'm trying to say. So, is it turbulence? Yeah, turbulence. There wasn't much of that. So during the flight, I was like, somebody that think too much, overthink. I was like, what if this? We are 14,000 feet above the ground. What if the plane starts crashing? I was like, well, why will I won't miss before. I know people will be shouting, screaming, but I won't be among that. I'll just, because what is the point? What is the point? Like, you're in a box. How many feet? So even if you jump outside, you are not making it. Even if they open the door, say everybody should jump, you are not making it. Before you even land, before even just 30 seconds after you jump, you're already off. You're off because you know we'll get air breathe. You will see air to breathe. So what is this? I was like, I shout. Because what is the point? Yeah, it's gone. So why shout? I say if such happen and I'm in the middle of that, I'm not going to spend my time shouting and screaming. What am I gonna do? Just save my energy and go with my full energy because I'm not gonna be doing that shouting and all that. Because if you ever find yourself in that situation, go for the bad thing. Save your energy, don't shout. But this one shout is not going to do anything. Just relax. If you have money stored hidden or stacked somewhere, do video, record, send to your family. And whenever the plane crashes on the floor, your phone will automatically connect to internet. The message will go. So, I was like, this was happened. I wasn't going to just listen to my favorite music, plug my ear with earpod and listen to my music and enjoying my music and all that. So there wasn't any, I'm not going to be among those that are going to be screaming on top of their voice. Because what is the point? Screaming, you're not gonna do anything. So you just, if you close, if you play finally loud and you have yourself in pieces. You have yourself in pieces that you have done your time in this world. But that will never be our portion. But think wide doesn't mean that you want bad thing to happen. So the long flight, this is us in Kigali, Rwanda. Because what I understand that if you are any, as long as you use Rwanda Air, you definitely, no matter where you're going, the flight will definitely touch down Kigali before they will connect you to different flights going to another thing. So one thing I also understand, I think there's a road at the sky, because when the flight took off here, it went to Nigeria. Because when you're on the flight, you can actually see your location, even if you are 20,000 feet or 50,000 feet. With your map, I don't know if Android phone, but to iPhone, you can still see your location. But it's not like it's going to show you a road map. But if you zoom it like 100 feet far, 100 feet far, like zoom it, you can actually see you can actually see your position in the Earth map. When you see Nigeria, you see seeing the full map of different country altogether. You actually see where the plane is at that moment. So when I checked one, something that the flight went to Nigeria before in now turn. So I think Nigeria had the roundabout is in Nigeria or the junction. Like you have to drive to this particular junction, they'll turn before you take road to where you're going. So it happened different times, also past Tanzania, also past different country. Like I think the road in the sky is not straight, so it's corner. So you have to take some roundabouts and all that branch and all that. So this is when I landed in Kigali. So this is like 9 o'clock in the night. So Kigali here, which is like 8 o'clock in Ghana time. 8 o'clock in Ghana time. Yeah, I think 8 o'clock in Ghana time. So because Kigali is 1 hour ahead, I think yeah. So this was in Kigali, 9 o'clock. So connecting flight, 1 hour wait. So yeah, I couldn't do video. I was already exhausted and all that. So I didn't do any video and all that. So yeah. So I did some video when we were working and all that. But it was short. Kigali Airport is not that big and not that massive, but it's well organized. So Ghana Airport is bigger than it, and Nigeria Airport is equally bigger than it. Kenya Airport is bigger than it as well. Kigali is not that big though. So there was crowd and all that. So a lot of people were waiting. People going to Dubai, South Africa, Saudi Arabia, a lot. Malaysia and all that. Singapore, what other country? Turkey. A lot of people were at the airport. So I could only video myself. I don't want to be there, I don't want problem. So after much waiting, then if our flight finally came, so this after 2 hours when we were going, I also had a drop at when the finally take off from the 1 hour. So in Kigali also there was no hassle. I was check your passport. They say that you are connecting flight there. Check your luggage. Then because your luggage, your carry-on luggage, that's what you only have. Your main luggage, like your briefcase and all that, you're not going to see them there. You only get it when you see your briefcase when you have arrived at your main destination. So you only have your carry-on luggages during the flight. So the rest, only when you get, if you are going to South Africa, you're having double connecting flights, maybe Rwanda or whatever. You won't get your luggage when you get to Rwanda. You get your luggage when you get to South Africa. So you only have your carry-on, which is good because you don't have to come and be struggling with a lot of luggage carrying down and carrying in. So the check-in was very smooth. Then the check-in was very smooth. Actually, they are waiting there for maybe Nairobi around 4. Is it 4? No. It is. I landed in Nairobi around 4. Yeah, 4. 5. Yeah, no, 5. Yeah, let's say 4 because I take some process before I checked out. So you have 4 something, which is like 1 to 2 p.m., 1 to 2 a.m. in the morning in Accra time, but it's because Nairobi is 3 hours ahead. So landed. The checkup was at Suez. They were all welcoming. So what you need then, what they requested was booking like passports, booking your reservation and your return flight. So when I booked flight in and out for 1 month, so I presented my booking flight, then it showed that I told him I was going to stay 1 month, so I need 1 month stamp. So I showed my flight, and my flight showed that I would be returning back in 31st of November. So which I came in on 30th. So which is exactly 1 month. So they gave me the stamp, presented my reservation. So basically what you need is going to have a reservation. Not like you don't have somebody who's going to receive it there. You are going to only have to book a reservation. I booked from Airbnb, nice apartment, Airbnb, yeah, top notch. You get during all my stay over there. I stayed in 4 different apartments. All I booked them through Airbnb, and all is what you get. Exactly what you see is what you get. Very nice and all that. So I presented my bookings. So I didn't want to go far. I didn't know that the airport is not in the middle of the cities. The airport is in a city called it's in Nairobi, but it's outside the main city. It's Sio Marco. So when I was booking the Airbnb, I didn't want to go far because I don't know anywhere. So I have to be closer to the airport. So to me, I thought the airport will be in the middle of the city. So, which was wrong. So the apartment I booked was like 26 minutes away from the airport. So after checking in and all that, another thing also you have to consider, whenever you are traveling, make sure, whatever country you are going, make sure you have an Uber. Don't travel to a new country and say you want to go and take airport taxi or those kind. No, take an Uber. Because Uber, the other place I've been, once I get there, my Uber is working, it automatically switch to that particular country. So I don't have to do new registration, new setting. So when I got there, after checking my luggage, they are very kind. So the airport security, airport police helped me. Yeah, needed SIM card. He helped me get my SIM card. Directed me where to get SIM card. And if you are going there first time, avoid telecom network. Avoid telecom network. And this one I'm not saying it because I'm saying it because they frustrated me. If you are going to go for my M-Pesa, you understand? Safaricom. You're going to go for Safaricom. Avoid the telecom. Go for Safaricom. But when I wanted to get the SIM card, the airport police directed me to where they are all standing. And also, when you are going, you have to come with money change. You have to change money to dollar. I'll come with your dollar. So when I went, before checking in, before I get to where we made the custom, you get where to change your dollar. So I changed my the position envelope, sealed it, and gave me. As a Igbo man and I'm African man, I'm not great. I have to tear the envelope, bring out the money, count it all. one after the other. Make sure that it's accurate before I put it inside the envelope. Regardless of whoever that is even watching inside the airport, there, put in the envelope before I left. So what am I supposed to do? Just take the envelope like that and go? What if I reach my destination and now open the envelope and see that instead of them giving me what they're supposed to give me, they take some out? Am I going to come back to live where I am and come back to the airport and start asking questions? When you just come to the country, you want to start making confusion. So I counted my money there in front of the guy, put it back in the envelope, put in my bag, put some thousand shillings in my pocket, because I'm gonna pay for Uber, I'm gonna buy SIM card and other things, other things that you require that you might need to come along as you are just landing. So I must take my everything, then I'll check in the side, check my bag and all that. I passed, then getting the SIM card. I was already outside the airport before I remember that I need SIM card. I have to tell the airport police guys with me, oh please, where can I get SIM card? Because it's already 5 o'clock in the morning. 5 o'clock in the morning, which is like 2 o'clock in the morning in Ghana time. So I'm not waiting back. Uncle said, took permission, then take me back inside the airport a little where the MTN, where the network people are. It showed me where to go. Me being tired and all that. I saw the other line, that is Safaricom. A lot of people were standing on the queue, and I saw that one telecom that nobody was standing at. Sort of my instinct to tell me that for the people not to be standing, people not to be in this buying from this particular people means that they are not work, they are not good network. But because I'm tired, I just want to go and relax. I've been I was very fucking exhausted, and I'm beginning to have hangover. That the alcohol I've been taking, so I just want to go and rest. But I want to collect telecom 1,200 Kenya shillings. I paid. The guy says he's working. I are giving me plenty call. I said I don't need call. Why am I coming to call? I just need data. And all those things, most of the airports has Wi-Fi. Rwanda airport has Wi-Fi. Kenya airport has Wi-Fi. But immediately step outside the airport, you are disconnected. So I needed the data. And also one thing MTN did something good, that you can actually use your SIM. You can actually say browse with your SIM in different countries. With my Ghana SIM, when I get to the one that before I connected to the Wi-Fi, I was using it but you won't use your data, you'll be using your credit. So like 50 CD credits is not going to last you. If you watch like 3-4 videos on TikTok, it's gone. So when I get to Kenya, I needed the SIM card. I bought this telecom, and I took the telecom. Okay, let me put it in my Android phone, then on it, no network. Luckily for me, I've already booked Uber while I was still inside the airport. So the train has already booked. So the driver was just waiting for me. I told him I'm checking out. So later I left the airport, no internet. Now all these telecoms network that I bought, you only giving me network on my own mad. I want to mad. Like the driver was following the map to the apartment. I was like, but I have to follow up also. The map is not loading. I have to off. The network will come for like 5 seconds. It will go off again. 5 seconds, it will go off again. And I was like, because me, I relied on the map and the Uber to make sure that everything is going in order. That's why I say if you are going to a different country, don't go and say you're entering Thais, airport Thais, take Uber. Uber will follow the map. And while you're following the map, you also follow the map on your phone. Because when I take airport Thais and so I'm going to this place, or put this place in your map, you are new in the country, you don't really know the place. The person might just put different place and be turn it. You don't know where they carry you go. You want to say they follow the map. But once you use once you use Uber, then pay, book the ride, you have put your location, the person has seen it, and you also be monitored, the person will be monitoring it. So it won't be like there's going to be any kukele waka. You get what I'm trying to say, for your own safety. So when I was going, that network was frustrating me because I wanted to be following the map as the driver is following the map. I see the car. Okay, this is the car. This is the car that I booked for the. When I say the when I'm booking it on the Uber, I put the highest, I selected the highest offer. The car was very big and luxurious. It's not the one you come and fold your leg inside. They can stretch your leg and they last. It was very nice. AC, there was no need of AC. The country is fucking cold, so the windows are wind up, but no need of AC. Was already feeling cold inside the country already. So another thing that worried me, that the car, the driver was there. Kenya, they drive on the right side. So when the man was just going, I was like, this man is going wrong way now. And when the map was messing up and he has to turn again, and I was like, this man, as I was like, which police, I have to voice and say, which police disturb me for driving one way? He didn't understand my question. He didn't, God. It's good for us, they want to go to different places, so, because there's a lot we are not knowing. You won't know if you remain in one position, in one place. There's a lot you wouldn't know. He was driving, he didn't even understand my question. Because me, I was just like, my mind was, I was worried. I was expecting him to, I was not in Ghana and Nigeria, and small time, no matter the time of the night, small time, you don't see people, you don't see checkpoint where they will stop you. So I was like, this man is driving on the wrong lane. No. Why is he driving one way? Maybe police no stop for me. I want to go and sleep. I don't want to play stress. And imagine, before I know it, they happen with him. And look, other cars are following. I said, these people, they like these people, this country, they are stubborn country. Why everybody driving one way? So I was really tired. I didn't have the head to process whether they drive on left or right. I would say the driver is driving in one way. So I proceeded to finally got the right road to the apartment. Actually, the apartment, the road wasn't that is Siomako, that vicinity, the road, I think they are is developing, is mainly companies, so it's not like city. But so the roads, apart from the major road, that is like, they have like 8 lanes. I'll put that one will be in the next video when I'll be showing, I'm showing the whole country, the places I'll be. So they have like 8 lanes. Apart from that one, once you branch, the road to the apartment is very fucking bad, more than everything. I was kind of the place I booked and all that, but the apartment makes up for it, which I'll show in my next video. The apartment makes up for it, very nice, very spacious. The lady that owns it, she's doing a nice work taking care of it. So finally, when we got to the airport, the apartment estate, the estate where the apartment is at, I have to check in, drop passport, drop the flats, the block and all that. Everything about the apartment was provided to me on Airbnb. So I had to carry my luggage from, I didn't even know that the house in my own particular building is at the end. To carry my luggage and walk inside the state till I get to where it is. So this is me finally after I find the building. This is like 6 a.m. It's morning already, 6 a.m. and I get into the elevator. I get into the elevator, let me do video now, short video, I don't land. It's not easy. How many hours? Somebody that left Accra 8 in the morning. Left Accra 12 or went to the airport 9 in the morning. So this is me 6 in the morning, which Ghana time, which is like 3 in Ghana, 3 in the morning in Ghana time. So this is me in the airport, the elevator. So let me do quickly sharp video. And I started looking on my eyes, tired and all that. But still active, strong man. So I'm knowing that the elevator, I can't use the elevator without having card. And to get my card, I have to get access to my apartment so that before I can get access to my card. After doing video, I was pressing fourth floor. The button wasn't even minding me. Well, being a smart person, I know that this is a situation. I understand the situation immediately. Then I just carry my luggages and everything. I have to climb staircase. Oh God, it's you. I have to climb staircase to the top floor, to the fourth floor, to where my own flat is. So I got there again. The code I was provided to, because Airbnb is just self-checking. You don't have anything to do with anybody. Once you pay, you'll be provided with address, the code, and everything for the apartment, the Wi-Fi connection, and everything. So you don't have to go and be meeting anybody. Everything is done. So once I get the code to the door was not working. Can you imagine? Hey, I'm mad. I'm Safaricom, bastard Safaricom. Sorry for my language. Safaricom. Sorry. They made Safaricom. I'll remove this one. The worst part of it, the telecom SIM card that I bought was fucking not working. I don't have data. I don't have a call. I can't even call the owner. The number that was provided to me onto the NBI. I can't even call. If I call, the call will not go through. I was like, guy, I was frustrated. I was there for like 30 minutes. No way. I haven't been able to reach anybody. The SIM card, if you move to some part, I have to walk to the other part of the building. Then put the phone on airplane mode like 10 times before the network will come once. Then you come like 5 seconds, 1 minute, then the data will stop working again. Hour. No 1 hour. The lady finally sent the network finally worked well, and the lady sent the password. Then immediately I opened the apartment, guy. What is the apartment was like top notch. Like my next video, I'm going to be showing you all the apartments and other places I visited in Kenya. Like Kenya is very, very sweet country. Like even if you don't have it in your bucket list or you don't plan going, after watching that second video, definitely put it in your plan. You definitely, because Kenya is sweet. Whether not be this Ghana where sun it's not this Ghana that sun is finishing us. It's finishing us. It's I see AC is on. I'm using AC. Kenya there is no AC. You won't get anywhere and see air condition, because the air condition itself you won't use it. There's no need of it. So Kenya is a very lovely country. I enjoyed my stay, and I'm going to be showing you all the places I was, and you are gonna love it in my next video. So kindly subscribe and on the notification button for the next video. So I'm sure you by now you have, if you watch it this far, definitely you like it. So just subscribe and for the next one. And if you have any information you want to ask, any question you want to ask that you need answer, kindly drop the question in the comment section, and I will provide the answer to you in the next video. So thank you for watching to this far. I appreciate. Kindly subscribe. Remain blessed.